welcome to Cooking and Shit with Sean. Today we're making Rieno sauce. Speaking of saucy, anyway, these are our Rienos, but this isn't a fucking chili Rieno episode. I already did one of those. And the only thing I like to do more than once is that saucy lady on the couch over there. So we're making sauce, and no, it's not just Rieno sauce. Don't be a dumbass. You can use it for enchiladas, burritos. You can slurp it off your partner's junk. I don't give a shit what you do. Oh, do you see what I see? Anyway, this is a sauce I learned from my good friend and tattoo artist extraordinaire Bad Billy, but I haven't actually made it, and I only watched her do it once, so I'll try not to fuck it up. I mean, it's sauce. What could possibly go wrong? But anywho, first things first, you'll need some heirloom tomatoes. However fucking many you want, that's so many, but I think I had 7. And we're gonna old school fire roast these. Old school is in we're using fire, which is pretty old school, but we're doing it on a stove because duh. Anyway, it's not rocket science. Just put the things on the Just put the fucking things. Just put the things on the fucking fire. You know what? Just buy fucking large heirlooms. They won't fall in the cracks. There you go. You're welcome. Ain't they pretty? Well, how boring is it to watch some motherfucker flip tomatoes? Just get it done till they get kind of black and oh, look, this one has a little tomato JJ. I know. But, oh, look, this one's getting one too, and it's gaping and starting to squirt. I don't know why I do these. I'm so dumb. I shouldn't even do cooking shows. I shouldn't even be on the fucking internet. But don't judge, you fuckers are watching it. This is a slimy pain in the ass. Anyway, when they're done, throw them in a bowl. And if you want to be sure they're done, stick your tongue into the tomato JJ. No, dumbass. For fuck's sake, look how messy this shit is. Oh well. I'm not cleaning that, dumbass. Alright, these fuckers are done. Just throw them in a colander and get the skin off. And I kind of fucked up and forgot to press record, so here I am pretending to deskin one that I already did. I'm keeping it real, people. Okay, next we're gonna fire roast our jalapenos and serrano peppers. And ooh, that shit's hot. And I thought it was a damn good idea doing them on these little cooking racks so they don't fall through, but no, it's a fuck up because they started melting and shit, so I use this pizza thing instead. And aren't I so fucking clever? Well, no, I'm actually not because it started bending and warping and shit, so you know what? Fuck it, just put them in a cast iron, done. Okay, we're doing just half a red onion and chunk it because it's going to get blended later. Alright, keep stirring the peppers in one pan and put the onions in another, and then carve out the little tomato JJs. And I mean, I could have deleted those fucked up scenes, but cooking is about trying shit and fucking it up and learning from it. It's kind of like that other thing too. What do you call it? Oh yeah, your fucking life, hello. Anyway, just chunk them in there, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing it like this, but guess what? I'm not the fucking boss of you. Plus, I only need my middle finger with which I can scratch my ass, pick my nose, flip motherfuckers off, and don't even fucking say it. Fine. Okay, put your peppers in a glass dish thingy and they'll steam themselves so you can get the skin off. And another thing you could do is dump salt in there and later eat them like fucking ass-burning candy. Delicious. Okay, salt and pepper the tomato mix, turn your fire on, and cook the shit out of it. Meanwhile, cut 3 yellow onions, but don't chunk these, you'll fuck it up. Make them purty, like your mom's mouth. I know. What the fuck, you're still watching? Speaking of purty mouths, look who's getting all dirty in the kitchen. Ain't she cute? Mwah. Oh yeah, you wash those dishes. Oh, all soapy and wet. Oh yeah, that made me want to splooge olive oil onto these onions. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that one. Let's change the subject. Cook them tomatoes. Ugh. Alright, next we're going to fill this with water. I don't know why, I just fucking did it. And I'm going to tear the stems off of these jalapenos and serranos with my bare damn hands and scrape some of the black stuff off with my nails, because fuck it. Actually, because I'm in a hurry and I didn't feel like setting up the fucking camera and another cutting board. Also, this is how Neanderthals made sauce, so, you know, out in the open under the light of the boob light. Alright, dump them in. Speaking of dumping, you may need a pee break by now, and you might find that if you just tore a bunch of fucking jalapenos apart with your bare hands and use those hands to hold steady your one-eyed soldier, it's probably going to feel like... Just kidding, that was just a scene I did. Funny, right? I thought so too, and was so pleased with my funny little scene that afterwards I distractedly actually did take a piss and did in fact hold my one-eyed soldier with my fucking jalapeno hands, and I'm starting to feel like my one-eyed soldier got hit with napalm and shit, so fuck. But the show must go on. Cut a red pepper nice and purty, your mom's mouth style, you remember. And then put those purty peppers in with the purty onions. Why do I keep talking like that? Oh yeah, boobs. Alright, saute that shit and cook the shit out of the other shit. This is smoke coming from my burning dick. Oh, but it feels nice. Alright, your sauteed shit should look like this. It really does burn. Okay, peel some garlic, and if one falls on the floor, it's fine to use as long as no one's looking. And you know what? I lied earlier. I do know why I do this shit. It's because motherfuckers take themselves and life in general way too seriously. So, I don't know, lighten the fuck up. At least your dick's not on fire. But anyway, thin slice the garlic and just don't fuck it up. Seriously, on fire. Fuck. And yeah, we're still simmering the shit out of that, and fuck, my nose is burning, too. No, I'm not that flexible, don't be a dumbass. Speaking of dumbasses, I just cut into my thumbnail, but it's fine, I'll just pull it off directly over this similar looking pile of garlic and shit. Oh shit, just kidding, I found it, I'll eat it. No, dumbass. I'm very displeased about my burning dick of fire. It's burning down, 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 now my pubes are ashy wire. Dude, gross. What's wrong with you people watching this shit? You're welcome. Anyway, we're now blending the tomato pepper shit. Gee whiz, this shit's burning my eyes. Oh yeah, you should see my dick. No, seriously, you want to see it? I guess that's a no. Married life's like a sauce. At first, it's all hot pepper rubbing up against tomato JJs, and then into the blender of familiarity. You both put all your expectations and hopes and dreams, and then and you both blend into each other like a hot soupy mess. But then from your soupy mess, you use the strainer of communication, and you start to see those invisible seeds you had within yourself all along. And with enough communication, you can wind up with a pretty tolerable sauce. But seriously, strain your fucking sauce. Put the remaining spicy pulp on your balls to distract from your burning wang. Alright, don't worry, it's almost over. Simmer your sauce and then put the peppers and onions in it and cook it till it's time to fucking eat it. Make sure you taste test it in case it's too hot. Wifey Poo, come try this. I think it's fucking perfect. How about you? Oh my god, it's so fucking hot! Yep, she thinks it's perfect too. Oh yeah, add the garlic the last 15 minutes or so, just long enough to, soften up any fingernails that might be in it. And speaking of Bad Billy, check out this badass dragonfly she recently did on my Wifey Poo. I bought it for her for putting up with my dumbass videos. Alright, well, tonight's Riennos are for Paul Guyver for fixing our trailer water pump, although I would have made them for him for no reason, but don't tell him that. And yeah, my dick's feeling a little better, thanks for asking and thinking of it, thanks for thinking of my dick. Sorry, not sorry, but from now on, every time you have Mexican food, you're probably going to think about, I'm not going to say it, my dick. I think we better end this now, don't you? Wait, are you thinking of it right now? Toodle, ew.